Hello, Musto0063 here to kick off a new project. I want to see the moon. So first off, I will say this is not a blind run or anything like that. So last couple of games I think have been I'll be the guy fan games that I've done blind. This is not the case. This is quite an old game. Been quite a while I think since I played this one, but this one was always one I thought was really good at the time. I think it's aged reasonably well actually, other than a few sections which we'll probably get into as we go along. But yeah, I must admit, as I say, particularly while I'm banging on about this sort of being like a final year on YouTube and such like that, I'm sort of hanging on quite considerably for Mag Mammal 3. I'm not quite in a position yet to think about starting to do, or to at least, go fully through Mega Man 11 Perfect runs. So they're still on my to-do list for things I want to get done, but I haven't sort of started them yet. So yeah, I am looking, must admit, for sort of fan games to sort of fill the gap really until Mag Mammal 3 comes out. I'm hoping it's going to be this year, and I'm hoping that's not going to take too long, but that's what I'm hanging on for. But yeah, so I don't think there are sort of too many, or indeed really any sort of new fan games out there that are sort of wanting to, that looks kind of really interesting and exciting, that one I want to do. So at least not at the moment, as at the time I'm recording this. So yeah, going back to one of the really old ones, and yeah, here's hoping it goes pretty well. So not blind at all, but it was quite some time ago since I played it. I remember I had a lot of backtracking to it, so it is quite Metroidvania-ish. And yeah, a little bit of backtracking to it, which isn't the best thing in the world. And one section I think was really sort of questionable, but for the most part, I think it's actually got some really nice mechanics, really nice gimmicks. And so I do like a gimmick. I do like a kind of a gimmick game. Such as and more so perhaps than kind of like pure need and such like that. So yeah, this is one game I always, or from what I remember, really enjoyed. So yeah, let's get on with it. Of course, I'm playing this on my laptop rather than my computer, so of course it doesn't look like I've got a previous save file on it. But yeah, this is, trust me, this isn't a blind run. So yeah, we are going to go into normal difficulty, because I'm not going for, well, I say I don't want the bow in the head and I don't want the wuss save, so we'll try normal, but I'm not going for hard, I'm certainly not going for death or anything like that. So we're going for normal, I think I actually said there. Not normal, I think I actually said novel. And we're going for normal start rather than difficult start. So I guess actually, maybe what I even could, no, I'm not even going to bother showing off, so I'll have to redo the save anyway. A difficult start, I think, is sort of a bit like, difficult indeed for I want to get cultured too, or maybe even I want to get cultured, or like a difficult mode and I want to make a sandwich, something like that, where it adds a whole bunch of red spikes all over the place to sort of increase the difficulty and make platforming such like map way more difficult. But yeah, unlike I want to make a sandwich, which is a game that I'm very familiar with, I don't fancy doing this when I want to see the moon. So we're going to be going with normal start. Thank you very much. That will do me absolutely fine. I probably will just press up on all these signs anyway, just so we can actually see what's there. Basically, it's a whole bunch of text I can't read, so don't really know what it's all saying and what's going on. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go along. Hopefully, it all seems it's all going to come back to me and be really intuitive. So, nice start there. Okay, so we need to go over there and jump maybe then? Right, cool, get out of the way, fine. Oh, there's actually a bit further higher wall there than I remember. Okay, so I think from what I remember, the main kind of gimmick here, or the main kind of idea on the first sort of areas, is that we need to, again, I'll press up on the sign, despite the fact that I can't read what is going on, is that we need to destroy a few cherry bosses. So, oh, that's a fake save, is it? Lovely. Well, like I said, not blind, but I'm highly unlikely to remember all the tricks and traps that go on. It's not a heavy trap or troll game, for what I remember. I'm still having nightmares thinking back to the stage in Jingle Jam that I cleared very kind of recently. So there are obviously a few little bits and pieces going on here, like this, or indeed like that sort of fake save, but nothing to the point I'm hoping, or from what I remember at least anyway, that's going to feel like it's going to be absolutely obnoxious and just there's a difference between, like, again, a trap or something like that, and a palm tree, for example, that does about 8 different things. And it's really annoying when it tries to. I want to backtrack that, do I? Cool. I'm guessing I probably can't go down there. I need to go down there. Not that it really matters too much anyway. Cool. But yeah, as far as I remember, there are this, for example. Feels like it could very well be. Yep. Lovely. Could be. Yeah. So definitely traps, but it's not a troll game by any stretch of the imagination. There will be moments where I can't remember what goes on and I get stuck by a trap like that. But yeah, not. I was about to say I wasn't quite sure how I was going to get over those 3 spikes there. And I don't know whether that's going to rise up or I'm going to go to the right hand side. I'm going to assume actually that it's going to be on the right hand side. It is. Cool. I'm going to hit a save. Nice. But yeah, so they're definitely traps, but without being yeah, a troll game, which is, yeah, not my cup of tea at all. I did see that wall jump over there. I've got a feeling we're going to have a, yep, sort of heard the cue there for that bloody thing coming along, and yeah, couldn't get out of the way in time. Once again, something like that, I have no problem with. It's you know, that kind of thing. If I don't screw up the wall jump, that kind of thing, you know, one time only, hopefully. Provided I don't have it, you know, have to suffer from a memory loss or anything like that. It's a simple enough trap once I know it's there to avoid. I think at least anyway, so it doesn't do anything else. So again, if that floated all around the place and was like a, you know, really, you know, came at me in X different directions, then yeah, that could be quite annoying. But yeah, thankfully, from what I remember, and at least anyway, we don't really have anything like that. I've got a funny feeling that's a trap. But I'll hit it anyway, just for. Yep, cool. And again, I've no real problem with that whatsoever. That was, I kind of felt like it was unnecessary anyway to do so, but I guess, yeah, provided that a save doesn't take like an obnoxious amount of time to get through, or I'm having like a huge amount of difficulty with it, I might try and show off bits and pieces, or try and like hit things, particularly switches and things like that, to show off what they do. Say 99% of the time, I'm sure they're probably actually going to be useful, or I'm going to need them anyway. If that 1% of the time where they actually, you know, actually catch me out, then oh well, it's a death to explore, and it's a trap to at least to have shown off. So yay. Right. Well, can't for the life of me know what you do. Okay, that was not a good idea to jump right there. That was a bad idea all the way. So let's maybe backtrack over. Can we get as far away from you as possible? We can, but they still converge on me. So maybe that's not a good idea to go that far back? I don't know. Maybe it was? Yeah, that's, I'm sure I could do a far better job with that with the timing, but that doesn't, maybe it looks like a bit far away to go. So maybe let's not go that far back. Let's go back to there, maybe? They sort of seem to, once the thing splits apart, sort of home in on me. So, okay, that worked. The only thing now is I'm just a bit worried I might be... in fact, I don't need that platform, do I? Don't think I need that platform anyway. No, cool. Or at least, yeah, I'm hoping not. So, oh my goodness me, I was so close to that spike. I felt I was going to graze that one as well. That would have been absolutely awful. We do not have a save up there, though. That's a bit irritating. Particularly with this fruit. There, that's bouncing in a... I'm not going to say random pattern, because I'm sure it's predetermined exactly where it goes. But if it's somewhat timed, then that could be really bloody awkward. Because, yeah, I don't fancy mucking around an awful lot trying to find out the timing for where that thing goes. So, for example, is it going to start in a completely new position? It is when I enter this screen, and yes, that's obviously because I cleared the bottom screen quicker than I did previously. So, yay. So let's just hope we can get past the thing. There's no extra traps, and we can save, and we never have to think about it again. Well, actually, we are going to have to think about that again, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we'll come on to that later. I also just want to test something. Yes, okay. So this is the one thing that I'm glad I remembered, because this thing took me absolutely ages to figure out where I was supposed to go at one point in the game. The game can be quite confusing, I think, initially when you're starting out and you've got no idea where you're, and you've got well, I'm not saying no idea where you're going, but there's some very confusing elements and a lot of backtracking that you need to do. So there was one section, there's one moment where first time I played this, I got absolutely lost and had no idea really where I was going. This section, by the way, you need to not land on spikes in a really stupid way as well. Wow. Okay. You need to shoot all the bits of delicious fruit, and that should open the door up on the right-hand side. If your aim doesn't suck as well. Good. But yeah, there's I think it's like one moment after you maybe beat a couple of bosses or so, where you have to do like a certain, you get to like a hub area. I don't fancy the look of that. Something's gonna happen, surely. Yes, okay. I'm relieved to see that happen. Obviously, it's a trap, and you're not supposed to go that way. But you know what? I'm relieved to see that I don't have to pull that off, because yeah, I'm sure it's doable, and I'm sure I could do it given enough time. But yeah, I don't fancy spending half my day trying to get through that. I had enough of trying to get through that jump, and I want to be sublime, thank you very much, and it was annoying then. Admittedly, there was a save like right before the damn thing, so it didn't like have to take ages to backtrack to it or anything like that. But yeah, still, inverted gate jumps. No, thank you. Not my forte. Not really what I want to be spending all my time dealing with. Anyway, back to my point. yes, I feel like there's a section or so where I need to probably not use my double jump if I hadn't already there. So I'm going to use it for that. Oh god, I need to shoot that, and I missed. Bother. And I think that was me. I restarted there because basically having missed that, I then had okay. So I would have had no chance to shoot all the cherry or shoot all the delicious fruit, sorry, and get out of there. So yay, wonderful. Obviously, shooting the switch caused the fruits to come out of the wall jump there and go off screen. So yeah, I had to be quicker and actually get that. And no save. Oi. What the hell does that do? Oh god, it's shooting those cherries out at the show, shooting those cherries out, and yay. Okay, fine. Obviously, didn't quite appreciate that until way too late in the day, and yay, they went off screen as well. And obviously, once they're off screen, I couldn't attack them. I wouldn't be able to proceed. So yay. Okay, be careful about switches. In fact, I'll certainly do that in a different order next time as well, and not. I mean, it probably doesn't matter too much, I suppose, but since I only want to bother going over the right-hand side once, and I don't fancy backtracking, we will take out these bits of fruit first off, and then we'll worry about the switch. And of course, now we know what it does as well, so we can hurry round, and hopefully not make a colossal mess of things. Good, didn't mess up a cliff jump or anything like that. I'm slightly nervous about... okay, didn't look like it did anything. Shooting whoops. Shooting the... Oh, God! Did not remember that. I was slightly nervous about shooting the red bit of fruit up there because I was wondering if I couldn't quite remember if actually that caused me to die or by hitting that. Because obviously, again, at the moment it's only meant to be the green. Well, I think of green anyway. They could be yellow. I don't know. I'm going to say green. But yeah, maybe shooting the red one would have killed me. Not sure. Anyway, wow. Yeah, no. There's one moment where you have to backtrack. Or a couple of moments where you have to backtrack, certainly. But, oh god, didn't remember that. But it's sort of, I feel like, obvious in most cases where you're actually supposed to go. But one of them is not at all. So I'm pleased I remembered that. Because it's been absolutely ages first time round actually trying to find out where to go. So I'm pleased I retained that knowledge. It was probably about oh god. It's probably about one of a few things that I actually sort of... definitely remember about this game. Oh, am I going to make that or not? I am going to make that. Cool. And there's a save there. Nice. So yes, for remembering that sort of passage was there will be a huge help later on because yeah, it will mean I have remembered indeed where I need to go for that section. Okay, so this bit. Oh, my sorry, I should demonstrate there. You can't go through the blocks in water. So. Yeah, so for example over here there's a switch I'm going to need to hit over here at some point in time, but I can't get there yet because, yeah, with the water up, the water at that level, I can't go through them. So yeah, I need the water out of the way in order to get through. Did I want to do that? I don't know. Probably? Yes, because I need to get out there. Cool. I mean, that'd be a bit mean, I suppose, if you had to jump over that, but and have to reset it all. But oh well. You don't have to do it, so yay. Right, so I guess this is basically, again, I don't know, but I'm assuming that's saying I'm going to have to defeat one of the bosses or bits of fruit or whatever to actually get through that, well, yeeks. To get through that door. So we'll have to come back here, as indeed we'll have to do for various things in the game. Ding it. A bit later, and yeah, once that path is open. In fact, it might not even be. Oh, wow! I can't remember actually whether, because again, there are certain doors. I feel like you either come out from the other side, possibly. So maybe we'll be coming into this area from there. Maybe we need to come back to that area and go out. I'm not sure. I don't think so because I think there's an area. Okay, ice physics. I think there's an area to the right-hand side before that screen that we saw. Don't fancy doing that, and those switches up there look like they're... Oh, we're back in the previous screen, of course, but this time with ice physics, and we're now going backtracking, effectively. Cool, okay. What was I in the middle of saying? Yes, there was a... That just comes down, doesn't it? Yes, there was a... That sucks. Yeah, the section over on the right-hand side, round about where I was... A screen or so ago with a platform that sorry, not a platform, with an area that I think I'm going to have to get a platform to actually appear, and then to proceed. This is going horribly at the moment because I'm doing an absolutely god-awful job of getting these getting this fruit to destroy the blocks. Basically, every time the fruit enters the screen, it's going to come down where I was positioned at that point in time. So I need to use it to clear all the Oh wow! And that's such a pain to redo. Yeah, I need to clear all the. Don't land on the spike, thank you. Yeah, I need to clear all these ice blocks out of the way because I can't shoot them as of yet. I didn't demonstrate that before, but yeah, cannot shoot the blocks at the moment. I think that will change a little bit later, but for the moment, I am unfortunately at the mercy of this bit of fruit to clear out all the ice blocks. And that was such a pain in the arse bit to have screwed up on because, yeah, as you appreciate, this bit's a little bit slow and tedious. So, yay. I'm also sort of trying to get the fruit to line up so that it'll take out like it did there. Lovely. 2 columns, sorry, of the ice blocks. I think that's all I need. That one now out of the way because I think I can maybe now get up here and hopefully there's a save. It isn't quite done. I need the bottom bit here done as well, but I'm hoping that that's actually still fine. I've got no idea where that's going to come down. Okay, now we should be absolutely fine. Assuming there's no spike on the wall past this, there isn't. Good. Except I can't go that way yet because, yeah, wonderful. I'm not even going the right way. Lovely. I need to go this way, where there is indeed a save as well, which would be, yeah, very handy to hit. Nice. Yes, cool. Okay, so we need to go over here first and collect what I think is a fire bullet, and that will enable us, finally, to actually destroy these ice blocks. So yeah, no more having to wait for the bit of fruit to blow them apart. We can now proceed normally. Lovely. I think ideally we want to be going up to the we want to be going over to the top left there, but of course we can't at the moment because there's a spike in the way. So we are going to have to clear out the section on the right hand side first, from memory. And of course now we have the fire bullet. We can get up here. Okay, fine. Wasn't quite sure the rules on this because on the previous screen I don't think the spikes were like reacting or falling with the blocks. Maybe they were all upside down ones and I was and I sucked. Maybe they weren't like flat ones resting on the blocks. You don't shoot that 3 times there. You'll destroy the block and mean you can make it impossible to get up. Nice job. Maybe it is only maybe only the flat ones. Maybe the other ones were all upside down ones and actually or hanging off of ceilings, such like that. So yeah, that was probably just me not appreciating what was going on there. Yeah, so of course, I did mention before as well, we do have ice physics in place here, so that's something to contend with, and something for me to screw up horribly on. Lovely. I actually might try and be not quite as cute there, or quite as clever for my own good there, and actually head down. No, I'm going to have to get that out of the way, aren't I? But if I can make the jump from there, which indeed I can, then let's do that, shall we? And of course, lovely. Well, I can pull that off, lovely, the cliff jump. But yeah, if I can't pull off the cliff jump, what I should have just done was, I'm going to leave that alone. Hopefully that's not a troll save. Good. Yeah, I could have just from where I am now, from directly under from where I am here, I could have jumped up. From there. Sorry, I could have. Yes, I can't get there with the ice physics. That's fantastic. You know where I mean. That's about good. I can jump up from there up to the ledge there, rather than have to try and pull off a cliff jump or something like that. But anyway, I pulled it off, and anyway, so yeah, wonderful. Okay, a little bit of a get the blocks out of the way puzzle here. As long as you take your time, and that's still fine, isn't it? I haven't screwed this up now. As long as you take your time, just appreciate and don't make a horrible mess of things, then you should be absolutely fine. Okay, I think that's going to get rid of our spike over there. Yes, so now we're going to have to backtrack all the way over the left-hand side and go over there. Because if my memory serves, I don't think we can go this way yet. I mean, I guess we'll check. Are they going to kill me? I don't really want to test that out, but, oh, come on then. No, okay, thankfully they don't kill me. But they are blocking my path, obviously. And I think we have to defeat all 3 of those bits of fruit up there. I think they're the bosses. that we're going to enable us to actually get to there as well. So again, once again, a lot of backtracking. We are going to have to come back to this area, yeah, once we've defeated those three bosses, 3 bits of fruit, we will be able to, wow, not suck, hopefully. We will be able to, return to that area and bypass the blocks. Okay, let's think about this. I need to get rid of that one. Otherwise, I'd have found myself all the way around the other side and with nowhere to go. Unless I pulled off some crazy manoeuvre, which I don't really think I probably would have done. Nice. Starting from a standstill is like really weird here, and I sort of you can detect I'm sort of literally just feathering the button here, and I'm sort of going off really quickly in one direction. That's actually really, really off-putting because it means you can't, like, if I want to, like, obviously just edge up to a jump, I can't do it. I can't do it very nicely. I've got to, well, yeah, I shouldn't be doing that at all, frankly. I should be sort of having to sort of jump, really, in order to set myself. I'm going to need to get rid of those blocks out of the way. In fact, I'm going to need to go that way, aren't I? Otherwise, I can't take those out at all. Blair. Never mind me being an idiot. Yeah, so if I want to just idle up to this spike, for example, to give myself a better chance, then I can't do that by just feathering the directional button, because the ice physics will make me go careening into the thing. So, yay. Remember that, pay attention to that. Okay, I did not remember that trap, and since it's behind me, I guess that's a good thing. Are these going to fall down? That would seem like the logical thing to do. How am I going to get out of here, though? Is there a fake block? One of these blocks fake or something? Because otherwise I've got no way of getting down. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Those are all fake over on that right-hand side, and they look like they obviously reveal a spike as well, so I'm going to have to be careful there. I still need to go down, don't I? So let's play this carefully. And hopefully no more... traps. Okay, right. Don't shoot. I've got no idea, frankly, how many that was, so I'm just going to take my time. Just go there and just shoot as few as I possibly can. Hopefully we won't reveal any spikes and we can proceed. Nice. Cool. I've not been paying attention in the slightest to the names of the areas. So this is Defender's Cave. I think we had some sort of forest area, but for the life of me, don't know the name of it. I was not paying attention in the slightest. Oi, my apologies on that front. I'm hoping that we might be able to get to the first boss and then beat that, and then we'll probably call that a video. But yay. Right. Puzzles. Your name. This will go down here. Okay. So we've got a bunch of... That sucks, and I probably want to go this way anyway. We've got 3 spaces up there, so we want 3 letters. And looking at the unknown here, we've got an I, a K, a W, I think, and a D. So I'm guessing we need to spell out kid. So we're going to go for the... We're going to try, at least anyway. We're going to go for the K first. So this is one of the... Obviously a puzzle that I don't specifically really remember. But obviously looking at the letters here, I'm optimistic this is going to be okay. So we've got the K and the I. I mean, now we want to just forget about the W and just go for the D. I have no idea whether that is going to save those letters that I've already got or not, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, we collect 3 and the 4th one goes away. And hopefully it should be a moot point anyway. Good. So we can get out. So, yes, your name, Kid. Here's hoping the next one is just as easy. I'm sure there's another one somewhere. Well, we'll have to worry about a wall trap first of all. So we're going to have to... Oh no, I can do it that way, can't I? What am I thinking? I was thinking I would do a dip jump off of there and then go back to the ledge, but no, I can. It's not going to move till I actually hit the switch. So let's not do that. Let's actually drop down and give ourselves an easy chance to get out. Okay. Okay, we have another puzzle. Does this bomb actually kill me? No. Not really sure what the bomb's for then, but okay. And I have no idea what that says. So, yay, we are going to be, and since I don't remember this in the slightest, we are simply going to be at the mercy of looking at the letters and seeing if we can spell something out. We have got looks like a P, an R, an A and a T, which spells Prat. So what can we make with that? Probably quite a few things. Prat, as I just said, part, but I'm hoping Not to suck quite so much. Wow, that was awful. I'm hoping that what we're going to go for is trap. We could also make tarp as well. But yeah, let's try trap. I think that's probably going to be what we're going to be looking for in an I Want to Be the Guy fan game context. So we're going to go, yeah, we're going to try trap. So T-R-A-P, obviously. That's the A, so we want the R first. But yeah, there's so many different things we could make. As I said, yeah, Prat, part, tarp, so many different things. Phew, that felt like it was very close. Can I actually get out and save again? I don't think I can, actually. Or at least not until getting over here anyway. I'm sort of tempted, must admit. In fact, I'd have to do that again, wouldn't I? But let's just actually... let's just save that and see whether, if I do die, whether that does make a difference or not. I mean, here's hoping I don't die, but... lovely. I did die, and it did work. So, yay, I am so pleased I did that. Wow, what a... yeah, that's fantastic. I'm so pleased I did that. So now we just need to get out. Cool. Lovely. Yeah, wow, am I glad I did that. Okay, I don't go to the right. Left, sorry. Do I go to the right then? I do go to the right. And it looks like there's a hole in the floor that's appeared. Okay, did not remember that at all. But that's obviously how we proceed. Nice. There's a save down there, but I think I probably want to see what's over here. Oh. Blood. And a switch. Okay, blocks that are or platforms that are blocking my way off. I guess we're obviously going to have to come back here at a later point in time once we have figured out the solution to that puzzle. Which I must admit, off the top of my head, I don't remember. But I'm hoping it's going to come to me as we progress through the game. But yeah, another area where we'll have to backtrack to by the look of it. Okay, looks like we have got our first boss. Is it a shooting thing, I think? We skip the intro? No, we can't skip the intro, so we do have to sit through the 6 bits of fruit. In fact, I'm just going to test this out from the safety of over here. Well, I feel like it's the safety of that over there. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we have to... we just shoot the bits of fruit. And yeah, hopefully this shouldn't be too tricky. Actually, sort of getting started seemed to be like the most tricky thing. And yeah, okay, that was fairly straightforward. Once you actually got into it and got into the middle of the screen, away from the fruit at the beginning. So yeah, very easy boss. Nice. Do we go up there? We do go up there. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, that's probably a good place to call it. There's nothing over here, is there? Nope, didn't think so. I think we are back to pretty much the main area, back to the sort of the music that started in the main area. And yeah, it's probably a good place to call it there. And yeah, with one boss done. I hesitate to say first area done because we're going to be backtracking all the way through and doing all manner of bits and pieces. So yeah, that could be. Hopefully, that doesn't get a bit too boring to watch when that time comes. But yeah, there's going to be a fair amount of backtracking from what I remember in this game. But anyway, yeah, we got through the forest and the ice cave, or the ice area, and the defender's cave. That's about the only area I was actually paying attention to what it was called. And yeah, beat a 6 fruit boss, which was yeah, straightforward enough once you actually got into the middle and going to actually get started on it. And yeah, been going just under half an hour or so, or at least the video's going over half an hour with a bit of an intro, so yeah, much less than half an hour game time. But anyway, yeah, first boss down, seems like a good place to call it, and yeah, we will pick up with part 2 again next time. So yay, hope to see you for that, but until then, cheerio.